Most people spend their lives chasing answers to the wrong questions. How do I get rich? How do I become successful? How do I get people to like me? But the greatest philosophers ask different questions. What gives life meaning? What does it mean to be free? How should we face death? How should we live? The following 100 lessons are drawn from centuries of philosophical reflection and hard-earned human experience. They will not make your life easy. They will make it clearer. A meaningful life is not found. It is built. Purpose is what remains after comfort is removed. The meaning of your life is revealed by what you willingly suffer for. If everything came easily, nothing would feel valuable. Meaning grows through responsibility. A life without direction is exhausting. What you pay attention to becomes your reality. The question is not, what is the meaning of life, but what makes your life meaningful? Your values shape your destiny. Meaning often appears where pleasure disappears. Most people are starving for purpose, not entertainment. A meaningful struggle is better than a comfortable emptiness. What you create outlives what you consume. The deepest fulfillment comes from contribution. Meaning requires commitment. Every day asks you what kind of person you want to become. A worthwhile life is measured in impact, not applause. What is important rarely feels urgent. Your purpose is hidden inside your responsibilities. The greatest tragedy is not death, but living without purpose. Stop asking whether life has meaning. Ask what meaning you will give it. Most distractions are substitutes for purpose. Meaning is discovered through action. A life spent avoiding discomfort often becomes meaningless. The question is not how long you live, but how deeply. Freedom begins where excuses end. The person who cannot control themselves is not free. Every addiction is a surrender of freedom. Most prisons have invisible walls. Freedom requires responsibility. Discipline creates options. You become a slave to whatever you cannot say no to. Comfort is often freedom's greatest enemy. Every choice shapes the person who makes it. Freedom is not doing whatever you want. Freedom is becoming the kind of person who wants the right things. The crowd can steal your freedom without touching you. Thinking for yourself is a revolutionary act. The need for approval is a hidden chain. Every excuse weakens your freedom. Freedom requires courage. Most people trade freedom for certainty. You cannot be free while living someone else's life. Learn to stand alone. The strongest chains are often psychological. Freedom begins in the mind. What controls your attention controls your life. Every habit either strengthens or weakens your freedom. A free mind questions everything. Responsibility is the price of freedom. Death gives urgency to life. One day, every problem you have will disappear. Remembering death helps clarify what matters. Mortality turns ordinary moments into miracles. Life becomes precious because it ends. The fear of death often prevents people from living. Every day is a portion of your life spent. Death is not an interruption of life. It is part of life. The awareness of death can awaken gratitude. Most arguments are meaningless in the face of mortality. Time is your most limited resource. Live so that death finds you fulfilled, not merely entertained. Death reminds us that tomorrow is never guaranteed. What matters at the end rarely matches what matters to the ego. Every goodbye could be the last. Mortality gives weight to your choices. The finite nature of life makes love possible. To learn how to die is to learn how to live. Death humbles everyone equally. Life becomes richer when you stop pretending you have unlimited time. A good life is the best preparation for death. The question is not whether you will die. The question is whether you will truly live. Most people fear death because they postpone living. Let death teach you what deserves your attention. Tell the truth, even when it is uncomfortable. Your habits become your future. Peace begins where comparison ends. Protect your attention. Learn to be alone without being lonely. Discipline is remembering what matters. Every day is a vote for the person you become. Character is built in private moments. You become what you repeatedly do. Learn to say no. A calm response is a superpower. Don't let emotions make permanent decisions. Most fears shrink when confronted. What you tolerate teaches people how to treat you. Gratitude is a form of wisdom. Learn from criticism without living for it. The quality of your life depends on the quality of your attention. Stop waiting to feel ready. Courage comes before confidence. Growth often feels like loss. The present moment is where life happens. Choose meaning over comfort. Become someone you can respect. Live deliberately. Remember, the purpose of philosophy is not merely to think about life, but to live it well. Because in the end, every human being faces the same 4 questions. What gives life meaning? What does it mean to be free? How should we face death? How should we live? And remember, life is short. Ask better questions. Seek meaning over comfort. Choose freedom over conformity. Face death honestly. And learn, each day, how to live. If these lessons gave you something to think about, please like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to Phi for more explorations of meaning, freedom, death, and the art of living. And if you'd like to help us continue creating these videos, consider supporting Phi on Patreon. Your support helps keep philosophy accessible, independent, and available to everyone. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep questioning.